Hola, mi nombre es Daniela Cepeda Martínez, de Promoción de Paz, su maestra de inglés, y el día de hoy vamos a continuar con nuestra séptima clase. Today, we're going to learn about simple present. And this is a very simple tense. Here we have the pronouns and then we have the verb. And as you can see, only for the pronoun he, she, and it, we add an S. And then we have another grammar box, which are spelling rules o reglas para la escritura, in which, for example, we have that for silent E, like close and note, you add an S, notes and closes. And then when you have a vowel and a Y, you add an S, plays and says. But when you have a consonant and a Y, you have to change the Y for an IES, ¿ok? Tienes una consonante y una Y, entonces lo cambias a IES. And then when we have verbs ending in O, you have to add ES, okay? So go, goes, do, does. And finally, we have verbs ending in S, Z, SH, T, CH, and CH. For example, miss would be Mrs. You add an ES. Buzz, buzzes. Catch, catches. Finish, finishes. Teach, and teaches. And we have a few examples over here at the bottom. For example, for the silent E, she closes the door. And then you have a vowel plus a Y, and you say he plays with his brother. A consonant with a Y, Celia studies German. And a verb ending in O, Diego goes to the park. And finally, verbs ending in S, C, etc. Maria teaches in the new school, okay? These are a few examples, but this grammar box will be very helpful when you're writing a paragraph or whatever. And now we have a brief set of examples. Here we have different sentences, and here we have verbs in simple present. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to match the correct verb to the sentences according to the pronoun that we have in the context of the sentence, okay? For example, number 1, my mom blank in a big factory. You have here a set of verbs, and the most adequate, remember that my mom is she, is the pronoun she. So the only verb that would fit over here is my mom works in a big factory. Mi mamá trabaja en una industria grande. Number 2, I usually blank 8 hours a day. And again, I is the pronoun, so the verb must not have an S. So we can discard works and plays, and we only have, speak, and sleep. But due to the context, 8 hours a day, the correct verb would be I usually sleep 8 hours a day. Number 3, Martha blank soccer every afternoon. So Martha is she, so the verb must end with an S. And the only verb here that we have that ends in an S is plays. And notice here that we have a vowel and a Y, so you only add an S. Martha plays soccer every afternoon. Number 4, my cousins, they, so no S in this case, my cousins blank 3 dogs. My cousins have 3 dogs. Mis primos tienen 3 perros. And finally, number 5, we speak 3 languages at school. Entonces, recapitulando, solamente en los pronombres él, ella y eso, el verbo termina en S y los demás no. Y hemos terminado con la clase de hoy. Muchas gracias por su atención y espero que haya sido útil este material para comprender un poquito mejor el simple present. Cualquier duda o comentario me lo pueden hacer llegar y pues nos vemos pronto. Muchas gracias.